guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an update for the That product project. That went easier than the previous times. This project was started by Elisabeth from Cookie Pans on Instagram, and we're also doing this together with Paula, who is a beauty guru, made me do it on Instagram and on YouTube. And a good few people joined in, so everybody will be linked down below. The idea of this project was to work on some products that we want to pan in the next year. Paula went all out and just finished one of her products. I didn't get to that point, but I did manage to hit some of the goals that I was hoping to hit, which I wasn't too sure on. So in the end, I'm happy with the progress that I managed to make. The first like 2 months or so, there was not much happening, and I still had a lot of other products that I was trying to focus on in my other projects, but I feel like we ended at a good point, hence me filming it a little bit early as well. I think I've hit all the goals and things that I could at this point, and there will still be a lot of things that I need to film to kind of like do the finales for projects that we're doing now, start off new things. You guys know the drill. So let's actually look at the products that I have right here. Okay, where do we start? Let's see, maybe let's start with the less exciting ones. First of all, I have the I Love Coconut and Cream lip balm that I've been working on. I've made more progress on this than I thought I would in the last month. I was kind of trying to, you cannot see that from there, but in the close-up you can, trying to work my way around kind of the first half centimeter or something, just to be able to see some progress, because digging a hole and not seeing the sides go down, it just didn't feel like me, like I was making progress. I couldn't really see, so it's less motivating in a way. So yeah, I started to work my way around, and I got further than I expected. I didn't get all the way around, but I didn't think I would get as far as I did. So I'm prepping it, and soon enough this will be like my main focus, and I'm hoping I can get through it in the next year. It's 15 mils of product, so yeah, I've got my work cut out with that one for next year. Then one that the progress isn't that astonishing on either is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Sun Radiance Trio in Blonde. And yeah, it's broken. This is what it looks like right now, and I feel like the side pan on like the pink side is showing a little bit more. And the interesting thing is, like, I've really been trying to like really also get my brush into the bronzy side, because I felt like maybe I wasn't touching that well enough. So I've been swirling my brush all the way over, really focusing on that, and still the imprint is completely there. You can barely see that I've touched it, so it must be like more hardly pressed or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm wearing it pretty much every day. I'm always kind of topping it on top of my blush to give it a bit of a shine. Just going all three colors together, and then it gives me like a little bit of a bronzy highlightery shine. Yeah, that's what I said. So yeah, I've been working on it, but this is gonna take me a long time. This is 11 grams as well, which is, that is a good amount of product. So let's see where we'll end up with that one in the next year. Then, like, I've got a lot of exciting ones as well, which is nice. First of all, I don't think anybody ever expected me to get to this point, but the Miss Helen eyeshadow in 0-2, so the purpley one. You can even see it from there, right? There is pan, which is really exciting. I've been using this kind of as my transition shade for the last month, because I kind of went through most of the other transition shades that I was working on this year, so I finally could focus on this one full time, and it paid off. There's pan. There still is a lot of shadow left as well, of course. What is in here? It doesn't tell me how much is in here. Okay, I won't be able to tell you, but yeah, I've still got quite a way to go. If you think of like, that is a product that I made by using this 1 month completely like in my crease. I wonder whether this is something I can actually finish off in a year, even if I use it every single day, but we'll see. Then the blush right here, this is the Revlon Picking of You blush. I was trying to hit pan on this one as well in one of the shades, because it's 3 shades, and as you can see, I did manage to hit like the second pan. There already is a little pan in here, but the second pan is here now as well, which I'm also really excited about. I saw that there was like a more of a dip in that shade for a good while, but sometimes it's like really hard to say how close you are to hitting pan until you actually hit pan, and then you realize you were pretty close. But yeah, I managed to get there, so I'm excited about that. There still is plenty of product in here to work with as well. What is in here? 8 grams, which is 0.28 ounces. Of course, there definitely has been some usage on this brush already. You can see that I've used it, which is nice. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see how far I can get with that one in the next year. And then lastly, we've got the Lancome Quattro. Like, I feel like a lot of these things are, or at least 2 of them, are things that you guys have seen in a lot of my projects. And it turns out putting them in this project actually made me focus on them at some point during the year, so that's good. The black shade in here is one that I've been wanting to work on for a long time, but there were always black shades in Panda palettes and stuff that I was focusing on. But because I finished off the black shades in my Panda palette, I've been working on it. And I think this one is a bit harder to see, but in the close-up you can definitely see I managed to hit pan on it, which is really exciting. Like, it's not a huge pan. It is pretty hardly pressed in here though, so it's definitely going to take me a while to get through all of it, but I'm very excited that I have pan on this one right now. I think it's been in several projects over the last 2 or 3 years and I never really touched it very much, so it's good to see that now. Again, this one gets my full attention at the moment. It will probably as well in the next year for a good bit, so I'm hoping that next year that will be the year of like this one disappearing out of my collection. And that is it. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about these products. Just next week is gonna be my planning week to set everything up for the new year, so I'm looking forward to that. And you'll probably see these products pop up in some of my new projects in the next year, so let's see how that's gonna go. And for now, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely Christmas or whatever you celebrate towards the end of the year, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.